The following exercises are the English translations of the Spanish exercises in Complete Spanish Step by Step by Barbara Bregstein. I'm translating back from English into Spanish to see how long it'll take me. This will give me a recorded benchmark and allows me to see where I need to spend more time on my future studies. As you follow along, see if you can get the answers before me. If you can, great, you're probably doing just fine. If you can't, but want to be able to and don't know where to start, then check out my video, How to Learn Spanish in Less Than a Year, where I give my recommended step-by-step in detail on where to start your own Spanish language learning journey. You can easily get to the video by checking out the link in the description of this video. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Chapter 10. Chapter 10 gets us into Part 2 of Complete Spanish Step by Step. And Part 2 goes over the direct object, the indirect object, the reflexive verbs, and the present subjunctive. And this is actually the part that sets Spanish apart from the English language. Like if you know these well, then you can start having conversations a little bit more confidently. It's because, as you will see, if you don't know, the indirect objects and the direct objects, they are attached to words differently. And so you'll see that as I go through. And I think I had to go through these chapters several times, and I had to go through an additional pronoun book that I can recommend at some point to really make me understand this concept. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with Chapter 10, the direct object. Here are my translations of the Spanish into English. So let's go ahead and go to Chapter 10, get started. And there are 13 exercises and 2 reading comprehensions. So hopefully it goes by fast. I have my Spanish dictionary open, ready to use the premium translator. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, yep. Chapter 10 started with gustar and verbs like gustar. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll close these bookmarks. Show bookmark bar. All right. 10-1. I like the hotel. Me gusta el hotel.
I like the hotel.
I like traveling. Well, these are pretty. I'm going to go through these fast. Me gusta viajar. Me gustan los hoteles.
I like to travel. I like hotels.
All right. Number 4, 5, and 6. You, informal, like the class. You like running. You like the classes. Te gusta la clase. Te gusta correr. Te gustan las clases.
Do you like the class? Do you like to run? Do you like classes?
All right, 7, 8, and 9. He, she, or you like the book, reading, and books. Le gusta el libro. Le gusta correr. Oh, reading. Le gusta leer. Le gustan los libros.
Do you like the book? Do you like to run? Do you like to read?
10,
do
11,
you
12.
like books?
We like the food. We like eating. We like the meals. Nos gusta la comida. Nos gusta comer. Nos gustan las comidas.
We like food. We like to eat. We like food.
The meals. La cena. La comida. 13, 14, 15. They like the program. They like reading. They like the programs. Les gusta el programa. Les gusta leer. Les gustan los programas.
Do you like the program? Do they like to read? Do they like programs?
All right. So technically there should have been a él le gusta, a mí me gusta, but it doesn't have to be. That's for emphasis. Exercise 10-2. Translate the sentences into Spanish. I like coffee with sugar. She likes black coffee. Maria likes tea. A mí me gusta café con azúcar. A ella le gusta café negra. A María le gusta el té.
I like coffee with sugar. She likes black coffee. Maria likes tea.
All right, 4, 5, and 6. A mí me gusta escribir libros. A mis amigos le gusta cocinar. A Susana y Miguel le gusta viajar juntos.
I like to write books. My friends like to cook. Susana and Miguel like to travel together.
All right, 7, 8, and 9. They like to eat in good restaurants. I like to go to theaters. You, informal, like to go to the movies. A ellos les gustan comer en buen restaurantes. A mí me gusta ir a teatro. A ti te gusta ir al cines.
They like to eat in a good restaurant. I like to go to the theater. You like to go to the movies.
All right, 10, 11, 12. We like to go out on Saturdays. Guillermo likes Japanese restaurants. Your friend likes Hindu restaurants. A nosotros nos gusta salir los sábados. A Guillermo le gustan los restaurantes japoneses. A tu amigo le gusta restaurantes hindús. Le
We
gustan.
like to go out on Saturdays. Guillermo likes Japanese restaurants. Your friend likes Indian
All right,
restaurants.
13 through 15. You all like French restaurants. I like the Caribbean beaches. You like large pools. A ustedes les gustan restaurantes franceses. A mí me gustan los playas caribes. A ti te gusta piscinas grandes.
You like French restaurants. I like Caribbean beaches. You like large pools.
Excuse me. 16 through 18. Your sister likes the city. Jose's brothers like the country. We like to travel. A tu hermana le gusta la ciudad. El hermano de José le gusta el país. Nos gusta viajar.
Your sister likes to less. Jess' brother likes the country. We like to travel.
All right, 19 through 21. Cecilia and her family like to conversate. The little boys like to learn everything. The teenagers like to play sports. A Cecilia y a su familia le gusta conversar. Los niños les gustan aprender todo. Los adolescentes les gusta jugar deportes.
Cecilia and her family like to talk. Children like to learn everything. Teenagers like to play sports.
And 22, do you all like the mayor of your city? A ustedes les gusta el alcalde de tu ciudad?
Do you like the mayor of your city?
All right. Exercise 10.3. 6 sentences. Translate. Okay, so they wanted us to use the leading prepositional phrase, what I've been already using. Number 1 through 3. She likes tennis. Do you like all the sports? I like to read, but I love to write. A ella le gusta tenis. A usted le gustan todos los deportes. A mí me gusta leer, pero a mí me encanta escribir.
She likes tennis. You like all sports. I like to read, but I love to write.
All right, 4 through 6. I know that you like to study, but they like to go to parties. It seems that no one likes to cook. Who likes to clean the apartment? Sé que te gusta estudiar, pero a ellos les gusta ir a las fiestas. Parece que a nadie le gusta cocinar. ¿A quién le gusta limpiar el apartamento?
I know you like to study, but they like to go to parties. It seems that no one likes to cook who likes to clean the apartment.
All right, exercise 10-4. 5 quick sentences. They love the red car. You really like the program. I like the chair. A ellos les encanta el carro rojo. A ti te gusta el programa. A mí me gusta la silla. Actually,
They
if it's
love the
really
red
like, it's
car. You
another
like the
word,
program. I
agradar.
like the chair.
So, a ti te agrada el programa. Agradar.
You like the show.
Yeah, agrada. Te agrada. All right, 3 through 5. I like the chair. Did I already say that? Okay, 4 and 5. Our friend is supporting us. That computer fascinates him or her. Nos importa. Our friend
We
is supporting
care.
us. Nos importa nuestro amigo. Nos importa nuestro amigo. Esa computadora. Okay,
It
fascinates
doesn't
him.
matter.
Nos importa nos importa nuestro amigo. Esa computadora le fascina a él. Or a él fascina.
It doesn't matter, our friend. That computer fascinates him.
Yeah. A él esa computadora le fascina.
That computer fascinates him.
All right, exercise 10-5. 10 sentences, 1 through 3. Susanna head hurts. I'm missing a pencil with which to write. Why do you like to dance? Susanna's head hurt.
D.
Susanna's head hurt. So, Susanna's head hurt. What if I said my head hurt? Man, it escapes me. Me duele. There it is. Me duele. A Susana le duele la cabeza.
Susanna's got a headache.
I'm missing the pencil with which to write. Me falta un lápiz con que escribir.
I'm missing a pencil to write.
Why do you like to dance? Porque te gusta bailar.
Why do you like to dance?
We are fascinated by exotic trips. Viejos exóticos nos fascinan.
Old exotics fascinate us.
I did say viejo, didn't I? Viajes. Viajes exóticas nos fascinan.
Exotic trips fascinate us.
She is interested in the news of the day. A ella le interesa la noticia del día.
She is interested in the news of the day.
Does her perfume bother you? Le molesta su perfume?
Does his perfume bother you?
Le molesta la perfume de ella.
Does her perfume bother you?
All right. 7. Are the lessons important to you? Son importantes las lesiones? That's one way to say it. That's another.
Are injuries important?
No, I say lesiones all the time incorrectly. Are the lessons important to you? ¿Les importan las lecciones?
Do they care about lessons?
¿A ustedes les importan las lecciones?
Do you care about the lessons?
Okay, same thing. Where am I at? 8. Is it convenient for you to continue your studies this year? ¿Le conviene continuar sus estudios este año?
Is it convenient for you to continue
Estudios.
your studies this year?
He does not like to drive in the rain. A él no le gusta conducir en el llueve.
He doesn't like to drive in the rain.
She does not like the hot climate. A ella no le gusta la clima calor.
She doesn't like hot weather.
That's el clima, but it works. Exercise 10.6. I wanna correct it. I think it's el clima. She doesn't like the hot weather.
No le gusta el calor.
Okay, well, it's not gonna get that to me. Let's keep going. Exercise 10.6. Does your head hurt all day after work? ¿Le duele la cabeza todo el día después de trabajar?
Do you have a headache all day after work?
What is convenient for you or them to study now? ¿Qué le conviene a usted estudiar ahora?
What is it convenient for you to study now?
What is it convenient? No, what is convenient? What is convenient for you? ¿Qué le conviene estudiar? A usted, ¿qué le conviene estudiar ahora?
What is it convenient for you to study now?
I don't know why it's translating it. What is it? Number 3, how many books do you have remaining to read? ¿Cuántos libros le faltan leer or le quedan?
How many books do you have to read?
Number 4, why does it fascinate you all to speak Spanish? ¿Por qué les fascina hablar español?
Why do you love to speak Spanish?
¿Por qué les fascina ustedes hablar español?
Why do you love to speak Spanish?
All right. Number 5, do you like large cars that use a lot of gasoline? ¿A ustedes les gustan los carros grandes que usan mucho gasolina?
Do you like large cars that use a lot of gas?
Number 6, does technology interest you? Informal. ¿A ti te interesa la tecnología? Tecnología.
Are you interested in technology?
What do you love to do? ¿Qué le encanta hacer?
What do you love to do?
Number 8, in your family, who likes to play basketball? Who likes to dance? En su familia, ¿a quién le gusta jugar basketball? ¿A quién le gusta bailar? Baloncesto is
In his
basketball.
family, who likes to play basketball? Who likes to dance?
Baloncesto is another way to say basketball. Is it important for you to know about the politics? ¿Le importa a usted saber sobre los políticos?
Do you care to know about politicians?
Politics. Políticas. Politics. Politics.
Política.
Política. Yeah. ¿Le importa a usted saber sobre la política?
Do you care to know about politics?
And number 10, does traveling fascinate you? Le fascina a usted. Okay, plural. Let's go back. ¿A ustedes le fascinan viajar?
Do you love traveling?
Okay, that works. Exercise 10.7, translate the sentences into Spanish. Note the sentences use indirect objects. Okay, so this is the start of indirect objects. So Julia writes 2 cards to me every week. Julia me escribe 2 cartas cada semana.
Julia writes me 2 letters every week.
Like I said, this took me forever to understand, and then I finally got it. It's like one day it's like, I finally got it. Jose and Maria writes us 2 cards from Barcelona. Jose y María nos escriben 2 cartas desde Barcelona.
Jose and Maria write us 2 letters from Barcelona.
Carlos gives me the lesson for the day. Carlos me da la lección por el día.
Carlos gives me the lesson for the day.
Number 4, I ask you if my homework is in your house. I ask you. Te pregunto si mi tarea está en tu casa. Actually, that's a
See,
question.
I ask if my homework is at
I
your
ask you.
house.
Te pido si mi tarea está en tu casa.
I ask you if my homework is in your house.
Number 5, he tells me that his sister lives in New York. Me dice que su hermano vive en Nueva York.
He tells me that his brother lives in New York.
He lends him her pen. She lends him her pen. What? She lends him her pen. Ella le presta a él su pluma.
She lends him her pen.
We teach Anna and Jose to speak Spanish.
Greetings.
Les enseñamos a Ana y a Jose a hablar español.
We taught Anna and Jose to speak Spanish.
We teach them. Enseñamos. They bring us coffee and milk to my office. Nos traen café y leche a mi oficina.
They bring us coffee and milk to my
I
office.
tell him the results of the election. Le dijo los resultados de la elección.
He told him the results of the election.
I tell him. I tell him. Le digo los resultados de la elección.
I tell you the results of the election.
Okay, let's try it again. Le digo a él los resultados de la elección.
I tell him the results of the election.
All right, number 10. I asked the cab driver, how much do you charge me? Le pido al taxista cuánto me cobra.
I asked the taxi driver how much he charges me.
Or how much do you charge me? I asked him how much he charges me. How much do you charge me? Le pido al taxista cuánto me cobra. Yeah, that's the same thing. How much do you charge me?
I
Cuánto me
asked the
cobra?
taxi driver how much he charges me.
Okay, how much do you charge me? Yeah, it's the same, um, the same structure. Exercise 10.8. Alicia wants to give me a rug. Alicia quiere darme un alfombra.
Alice wants to give me a rug.
Una alfombra. The teacher wants to teach his students French. El maestro quiere enseñarles a sus estudiantes francesa.
The
Francés.
teacher wants to teach his students French.
Number 3, my cousins are going to buy me a car for my birthday. Mis primos van a comprarme un carro para mi cumpleaños.
My cousins are going to buy me a car for my birthday.
I want to sell you my old computer. So I've been adding the direct object to the infinitive. So I'll play with now, like not adding it to the infinitive. I want to sell you my old computer. Se quiere vender mi vieja computadora.
They want to sell my old computer.
Te quiero vender mi vieja computadora.
I want to sell you my old computer.
Are you cold? I can bring you a jacket. ¿Estás frío? Te puedo traer una chaqueta.
Are you cold? I can bring you a jacket.
You should tell him the truth. Usted debe decirle a él la verdad.
You must tell him the truth.
Who can teach us the lessons today? ¿Quién puede enseñarnos las lecciones hoy?
Who can teach us the lessons today?
Number 8, can you do me the favor of cleaning my house? ¿Puede hacerme el favor de limpiar mi casa?
Can you do me the favor of cleaning my house?
Number 9, I want to give you good directions, but I don't know where I am. Te quiero dar buenas direcciones, pero no sé dónde estoy.
I want to give you good directions, but I don't know where I am.
They always ask me how I am. Siempre me piden cómo está.
They always ask me like this.
How I am. Cómo estoy. Siempre me piden cómo estoy.
They always ask me how I am.
All right. Exercise 10.9. Five quick sentences. Translate the sentences into Spanish by attaching the infinitive, the indirect object to the infinitive. Okay, she wants to tell me a story tonight. Ella quiere decirme un cuento esta noche.
She wants to tell me a story tonight.
Patricia is going to lend you her guitar. Patricia va a prestarte su guitarra.
Patricia is going to lend you her guitar.
It says formal, but I use the informal. Who is going to write to your family? ¿Quién va a escribir a tu familia? Who is going to write?
Has going to write to your family.
Yeah. We are going to sell the house to your friends. Vamos a venderles a sus amigos la casa.
We're going to sell the house to his friends.
To your friends. A sus amigos, to your friends. Vamos a venderles la casa de usted a sus amigos. That's just to be
We're
like
going to sell your house to your friends.
precise. I want to lend you my bicycle. Quiero prestarles mi bicicleta.
I want to lend you my bicycle.
All right, exercise 10:10. 5 sentences. If you are cold, I give you a sweater. Si estás frías, te doy un suéter.
If you're cold, I'll give you a lucky
I
one.
don't know. I can't get sweater right. Suerte. Suéter. Suéter. That's just hard for me to say. Si estás frías, te doy un suerte.
If you're cold, I'll give you a good luck.
Sweater.
Suéter.
Suéter. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Si estás fría, te doy un suéter.
If you're cold, I'll give you a
moving
lucky
on.
one.
The waiter brings a glass of water to the man. El camarero le trae un vaso de agua al hombre.
The waiter brings the man a glass of water.
Manuel wants to teach us how to cook. Manuel quiere enseñarnos cómo cocinar.
Manuel wants to teach us how to cook.
We're going to write them on Friday. Nosotros vamos a escribirles el viernes.
We are going to write to you on Friday.
Write to them. Nosotros vamos a escribirles a ustedes el viernes.
We are
to
going
them,
to
a
write
ellos.
to you on Friday.
Nosotros vamos a escribirles a ellos el viernes.
We are going to write to them on Friday.
You lend me your books all the time. Usted me presta sus libros todo el tiempo.
You lend me your books all the time.
All right, 10:11, 10:12, 10:13. Let's go through it. 10:11. Can you tell me why Sandra does not like to play the guitar? Puede decirme por qué Sandra no le gusta tocar la guitarra?
Can you tell me why Sandra doesn't like to play the guitar?
All right, number 2. Elena's friend lends you his books. El amigo de Elena le presta a usted sus libros.
Elena's friend lends you his books.
Number 3. Elena gives her brother the pen that he needs. Elena le da like pens. Elena le dan las plumas. Okay. Elena les dan las plumas a su hermano que él necesita.
Elena gives her brother the feathers he needs.
Feathers. Okay. Pluma is also pen. I can use, but anyway. The music lessons are not expensive. The teacher charges the students $15 per hour. Las lecciones de música no son caras. El maestro les cobra a los estudiantes $15 por hora.
Music lessons are not expensive. The teacher charges students $15 per hour.
It fascinates me to play tennis, but it is more convenient for me to swim. Me fascina jugar tenis, pero a mí me conviene más Nadar.
I love playing tennis, but swimming is better for me.
The doctor is not in his office. I don't know why he wants to speak to him. Speaks to me. El doctor no está en su oficina. No sé por qué él quiere hablar conmigo.
The doctor is not in this office. I don't know why he wants to talk to me.
Number 7. Between you and I, we have to decide who is going to tell the children the story. Entre tú y yo, tenemos que decidir quién va a contarles a los niños el cuento.
Between you and me, we have to decide who is going to tell the children the story.
Number 8. Por qué? All right, let me at least read the sentence first. Why is the lawyer asking questions to the witnesses if he already knows the answer? Porque el abogado les pregunta las preguntas a los testigos si ya sabe las respuestas. Ooh, that was tough.
Because the lawyer asks the witnesses the questions if they already know the answer.
Porque el abogado les pregunta las preguntas a los testigos si ya sabe las respuestas.
Why does the lawyer ask the witnesses questions if he already knows the answers?
All right. Is it witnesses? Yeah. Number 9. Can you quickly sell me 2 suitcases? I am going to travel tomorrow. Puedes venderme rápidamente 2 maletas. Voy a viajar mañana.
Can you quickly sell me 2 suitcases? I'm going to travel tomorrow.
She wants to call us on Thanksgiving. Ella quiere llamarnos el día de gracias y acción.
She wants to call us Thanksgiving and action.
Thanksgiving, el día de gracias. Ella quiere llamarnos el día de gracias.
She wants to call us Thanksgiving.
She likes to celebrate the day of love and friendship. A ella le gusta celebrar el día de amor y amistad.
She likes to celebrate the day of love and friendship.
Is it convenient for you to have chicken soup when you are sick? Plural formal. Les conviene tomar sopa de pollo cuando están enfermas?
Is it convenient for them to have chicken soup when they're sick?
Les conviene. See, anyway, for a Spanish dictionary, you have to be very explicit if you want to decipher between when you say them and you, because les is just that pronoun that does that. But obviously in context, when you're talking to someone, they would know that you're talking about you instead of them. Anyway, that's a side comment. I tell her that her idea is good. Le digo que su idea es buena.
I tell him that his idea is good.
Same thing here is ambiguous, so you have to say her. Le digo a ella que su idea es buena.
I tell her her idea is good.
She does not like the coffee her colleague brings her tea. A ella no le gusta el café. La colega de ella le trae té.
She doesn't like coffee. Her colleague brings her tea.
All right, 15. The waiter brings the man a glass of water. He brings the young people a glass of milk. El mesero le trae al hombre un vaso de agua. Les trae los jóvenes un vaso de leche.
The waiter brings the man a glass of water. The young people bring them a glass of milk.
No, he bring to the young people. Les trae a los jóvenes. El mesero le trae el hombre un vaso de agua. Les trae a los jóvenes un vaso de leche.
The waiter brings the man a glass of water. He brings the young people a glass of milk.
All right, exercise 10, 12. Do you want to travel with me next year? Do you have vacation? Where do you want to go? Like that's a lot. ¿Te gusta viajar conmigo el año pasado? No, next year. Sorry.
Thank you for watching the video.
¿Te gusta? No, not te gusta.
You
Do
like
want? ¿Quiere viajar conmigo el año que viene? ¿Tiene vacaciones? ¿Dónde quiere ir?
He wants to travel with me next
All right,
year.
that's
He has
singular
vacations. Where
formal.
do you want to go?
¿Quiere usted viajar conmigo el año que viene? ¿Tiene usted vacaciones? ¿Dónde quiere ir usted? That way it's
Do
explicit.
you want to travel with me next year? Do you have
All right, now it's
holidays? Where do
informal.
you want to go?
Where do you like to eat? Do you prefer to eat in a restaurant or at home? ¿Dónde te gusta comer? ¿Prefieres comer en un restaurante o prefieres comer en casa?
Where do you like to eat? Do you prefer to eat in a restaurant or do you prefer to eat at home?
Number 13. Does the contamination of large cities bother you? ¿Le molesta la contaminación de las ciudades grandes?
Are
Ciudades.
you modest about the pollution of large cities?
¿Le molesta la contaminación de las ciudades grandes?
He is bothered by the pollution.
¿Le molesta a usted la contaminación de las ciudades grandes?
Do you mind the pollution of large cities?
All right, number 4. You like to dance. Who likes to dance with you? ¿A ti te gusta bailar? ¿A quién le gusta bailar con ti?
Do you like to dance? Who likes to dance with you?
They don't like the restaurant on 40th Street and 9th Street. Do you know the reason? A ellos no les gusta el restaurante en la calle 40 con Avenida 9. ¿Usted sabe la razón? La razón?
They don't like the restaurant on 40th Street and 9th Avenue.
¿Sabe usted la razón?
Do you know the reason?
All right, number 6. It's Susanna's birthday. Should I bring her flowers? Es el cumpleaños de Susana. ¿Debo traerle a ella flores?
It's Susanna's birthday. Should I bring her flowers?
We tell the children that it is important to study. Why don't they pay attention to us? Les dimos a los niños que es importante estudiar porque no nos prestan atención.
We told the children that it is important to study because they do not pay attention to us.
Les decimos a los niños que es importante estudiar porque no nos prestan atención.
We tell children that it is important to
All right,
study
it's not picking
because
up
they
that I'm
do
saying
not pay attention to us.
why. Number 7, we tell the children that is number 8. I lend money to Maria because she is a good friend and she always returns the money. Do you lend money to your friends? Wow, this is a lot too. Le presta el dinero a María porque ella es una buena amiga y siempre devuelve el dinero. Le presta dinero a tus amigos? A sus amigos.
He lends the money to Maria because
I
she is a
lend.
good friend.
Le presto el dinero a María porque ella es una buena amiga y siempre devuelve el dinero. Le presta usted dinero a sus amigos.
I lend the money to Maria because she is a good friend and always pays the money back. You lend money to your friends.
Do you answer the boy if he says that he is scared to swim? What do you answer to the boy if he says that he is scared to swim? ¿Qué te contesta?
What does he
What do
answer?
you answer? ¿Qué le contesta al niño si él dice que tiene miedo a nadar?
What do you say to the child if he says he is afraid of swimming?
Number 10, they want to give you an expensive car to celebrate the new year, but they only have $500. What should they do? Ellos quieren darte un carro caro para celebrar el año nuevo, pero ellos solo tienen $500. ¿Qué debe hacer ellos?
They want to give you an expensive car to celebrate the new year, but they only have 500. What should they do?
All right, we're hungry. Who is going to teach us how to cook? Tenemos hambre. ¿Quién van a enseñarnos cómo cocinar?
We're hungry. Who is going to teach us how to cook?
Where am I? Can you give me good directions? ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Puede darme buenas direcciones?
Where am I? Can you give me good directions?
Your best friend wants to give you a good gift. He wants to do you the favor of cleaning your apartment. How many rooms do you have? Tu mejor amigo quiere darte un buen regalo. Él quiere hacerte un favor de limpiar tu apartamento. ¿Cuántas habitaciones tienes?
His best friend wants to give you a
I'm pretty
nice
sure I
gift. He
said
wants
two.
to do you a favor by cleaning your apartment. How many rooms do you have?
Number 14, the little boy asks you a question. Why are there clouds in the sky? Do you know the reason? El niño te pregunta una pregunta. Actually, let's try that. It's formal.
The child
El niño le hace pregunta a usted ¿por qué hay nubes en el cielo? ¿Sabe usted la razón?
The child asks you, why are there clouds in the sky? Do you know the reason?
All right, and finally, 10-13. Let's get this done. 15 questions. Every year he gives, use the informal, great. I don't have to go out in informal. Every year he gives a gift to his girlfriend. Cada año él le da un regalo a su novia.
Every year he gives a gift to
Carla
his
never tells me her
girlfriend.
secrets. Carla nunca me dice sus secretos.
Carla never tells me her
Henry
secrets.
doesn't want to lend money to us. Enrique no quiere prestarnos dinero.
Enrique doesn't want to lend us money.
Who is going to buy books for the children? ¿Quién va a comprar los libros para los niños?
Who is going to buy the children's books?
Who's going to buy books for the children? ¿Quién les va a comprar los libros para los niños?
Who is going to buy the books for the children?
After writing to his friends, he is going to the movies. Después de escribir les a sus amigos, él va al cine.
After writing to his friends, he goes to the
They
movies.
charge us too much, we charge them little. Nos cobran demasiado. Les cobramos a ustedes poco.
They charge us too much, we charge you little.
I'm moving on. Number 7, why don't you answer the students that ask you many questions? Porque no contestan. No.
Why don't
Porque no contestas las niñas. Te pregunta muchas preguntas.
Why don't you answer the girls? I ask you a lot of questions.
Porque no contestas las niñas. Te preguntan muchas preguntas.
Why don't you answer the girls? They ask you a lot of questions.
We're going to give a dog to Peter and Rosa. Nosotros van a darle. We're going to give a dog to
We're
them.
going
Nosotros van a darles a Pedro y Rosa un perro.
We're going to give Pedro and Rosa a
I'll bring
dog.
you coffee if you bring me tea. Le traigo. Le traigo un café si me trae té.
I'll bring him a coffee if he brings me tea.
Te traigo un café si me trae té.
I'll bring you a coffee if you bring me tea.
I tell you that the train is coming. Te digo que el tren viene.
I tell you the train is coming.
Why do you teach us German if we want to learn French? Porque nos enseñan alemán si queremos aprender francés.
Why do they teach us German if we want to learn French?
I'm not correcting that. She listens to everything but says nothing to you. Ella escucha a todo, pero te dice nada.
She listens to everything, but she tells you nothing.
Susanna's aunt tells her that she wants to go to Mexico for a vacation. She tells me that she wants to go to Paris. La tía de Susana le dice a ella que quiere ir a México para sus vacaciones. Me dice a mí que quiere ir a París.
Susanna's aunt tells her that she wants to go to Mexico for her vacation. He tells me that he wants to go to Paris.
Yeah, this translator skips in and out of that. After studying a lot, do your eyes hurt? Sí. Después de estudiar mucho, ¿te duele los ojos? They duelen.
After a lot of study, do your eyes hurt?
Everyone wants to go to the football game except me. Todo el mundo quiere ir al partido de fútbol, salvo yo.
Everyone wants to go to the football game, except me.
All right. 53 minutes in. That is all of chapter 10, not including the reading comprehension. So yeah, that's done. Wasn't too bad. A little bit of a struggle. So again, I got to get used to hearing and saying the correct way of communicating to you, for you, and all that stuff. But it worked out well for me, and I'm on to chapter 11 next.